few months ago, my cousin Emily invited me to stay at her boyfriend's family mansion nestled deep in upstate New York. She'd mentioned odd noises and cold spots, but laughed it off. So I thought it was just old house quirks. When we arrived, the sun was dipping below the treetops, casting long shadows on the stone facade. The mansion rose 3 stories high, ivy crawling up every wall, its windows dark and reflective. Inside, the grand foyer was lined with portraits of stern-looking ancestors. Each gaze felt heavy on my shoulders. Emily told me every portrait here was painted by the original owner, great-great-grandfather Hawthorne himself, and that he liked to watch over the family. I forced a laugh, though a chill ran down my spine. That first night, sleep eluded me. The mansion's old bones groaned, and somewhere in the distance, a door creaked open and closed, a soft, rhythmic whisper in the dark. Around 2 a.m., I slipped from Emily's room with a flashlight and wandered the corridors. My footsteps echoed past heavy oak doors and draped windows, drawing me toward the east wing, the one section Emily warned me never to explore alone. The hallway narrowed and the air grew colder. My flashlight beam cut through the darkness, revealing antique trunks piled against the far wall. Each chest was locked tight and layered in decades of dust. Heart pounding, I knelt before the nearest trunk and flipped its latch. The lid groaned on rusty hinges, and I felt a sudden blast of icy air at my back. I spun around and saw him, a tall, gaunt figure in an old-fashioned frock coat. His coat's tails whispered against the floor as he slipped into the shadows. My flashlight flickered and steadied, and he was gone, leaving only the echo of rustling fabric. Frozen, I heard a soft shuffle as footsteps retreated down the hall. Panic surged through me and I ran, heels clacking against the floorboards, back to Emily's room. I burst in, breathless. "Emily," I gasped. "There's someone in the east wing." She sat up, eyes wide. "I saw him too," she whispered. Arthur Hawthorne's portrait. His eyes moved. We didn't speak again that night. Before dawn, we packed our bags, crossed the lawn with hearts pounding, and never looked back. Weeks later, Emily told me the family legend D. Arthur Hawthorne vanished without a trace a century ago, and many believe his spirit still wanders these halls, forever seeking release. Even now, the memory of that cold blast, the rustle of his frock coat, and the weight of those ancestral eyes watching from the walls still sends a shiver down my spine.